if you've left one situation that caused you somewhat workplace trauma, and then you go into another one and you see certain things that are triggers,
Mm-hmm.
it can also set you off, right? And it may or may not be like the last place or the new place. So you have to be able to really allow yourself to be open to, what does this really mean, right? Is this, where is this intention coming from? Because I know for me, when I went to work in the South at one point in my life, I was exposed to, coming from Los Angeles, going to the South, you know, things were said that I was not prepared for in many cases. And so I actually had to be, okay, this is what people are used to saying. This is normal, right? It's not right, but it's normal to this environment. And for me, I had to figure out, okay, what is this? And so a long story short is what I will say, I had to learn how to have courageous conversations with my colleagues. And so maybe the one time, okay, but if it's continuous, then I have to let them know, you know, this is not okay. And this is why it's not okay. And I know you may not have meant any harm, because what I realized is the more that I pushed those things under the rug, I was collecting the trauma, right? And I wasn't allowing my colleagues to be courageous listeners, because I was assuming that maybe they couldn't handle what I was going to say in a diplomatic way, but I had to also put myself first. And I hope as we move into, you know, the future of work, we learn to have these courageous conversations, but also be courageous listeners to hear what someone might have to say that may be shocking to you to hear, or maybe you didn't mean it the way that you said it, but you still need to be a courageous listener.